Good morning, everyone. I completely left you exactly in this spot because I'm getting ready for a shoot day with Katie, and I have a lot of new in pieces for this particular shoot, so I thought I would show you some of them. Just getting straight into it because I have been waiting to get into this box for such a long time. It's literally been sat here and I've saved it for shoot day. So this is from a brand called By Melina, and I've found them on Instagram numerous amounts of times. Does that even make sense? I've come across them numerous amounts of times on Instagram and finally bit the bullet. I have some wonderful pieces in here. So, oh my gosh, this was just too cute. So I don't think I'll shoot this today because it's shorts and beautiful cross-stitched detailing on them. Look at the colours. Oh, what was that noise in here? And a beautiful wrap top, cord. It looks like it's quite long as well, so it means that it won't be too midriffy, but wraps, because I can honestly wear them now, which I obviously couldn't before. So I got the little cord. This dress I thought for my holiday. This is a silk dress as well. The Juliet silk dress. The colours on this actually blew me away. So it's kind of this beautiful blush, but look at that detail. Oh my goodness, so intricate and so beautiful. I thought this for holiday is just where I want to exist, basically. So this cute dress, perfect, and it's a wrap dress. I will get over this fact that I can wear other things, but in this video I've actually done like a shop for items that I didn't let myself to wear. I don't know what is wrong with me this morning. I think my head is going 100 miles an hour. In this video, I've done some orders of pieces that I would never have worn previously because of how I felt about my own body. It's no reflection of anyone else's body. It was just me. It made me very self-conscious. It made me feel like all of the attention was in my chest area, and I didn't want that. And so I certainly didn't want to attract attention to it anymore, so I would cover it up. So now being able to wear wrap dresses where I have a slightly more demure décolletage is wonderful. So wrap dresses are obviously making me very, very excited. This dress, I actually think I want to shoot this today because it is stunning. Like, this is, even as a bridesmaid dress, oh, Katie and I have to shoot this. This has almost like a mesh applique, and a beautiful cutout back. This colour is absolutely stunning. This gives me all of the Bridgerton vibes. I love it, even though I'm not like Bridgerton's biggest fan. I love Bridgerton, but because I love anything period drama, but I do obviously find that Bridgerton is like the cool version of Downton, and I love Downton. Let me know in the comments whether you're Team Bridgerton or Team Downton, because I am definitely Team Downton. But the colour and the sort of vibe of the dress definitely gives me Bridgerton vibes. And then the dress that actually stole my heart was this one, which is almost a bit similar to the silk one, but this isn't silk, this is linen. And I think I've got a dress quite similar to this, almost like a Zimmermann style dress in beautiful, quite, what's the word? It's got beautiful like structure to it, really a good quality linen that holds its own, basically. Covered belt, which we always love, and this is a maxi version as well, so I thought the peach tones of this and the style of this was very me, so those two dresses are definitely getting shot today. I'm going to save these two items for when I go away. They're going in the holiday wardrobe, I think, but honestly, I feel like this brand has really sort of upped its game in this collection, personally. I've seen their other pieces and I was like, oh, I'm not sure. When they showed me these ones, I was like, oh my goodness, so beautiful. Then, I also made an order from Daydress, which I've seen a fair bit on Instagram as well, and finally took the plunge. I love these little bags that they come in. Now these again are probably going to be saved for high summer, but these stunning floral paisleys. This had a real beautiful green undertone with blue flowers. It reminded me of the flowers that grow through the wall in our garden, and I love the straps on this. Perfect for summer, but throwing on over Like you can throw like a shirt over the top, which is my favourite thing to do. And I just loved this, absolutely loved this. It looks like it's gonna fit really nicely. Lovely little ruffles, but not too much. And seeing as we are on the cusp of a heat wave this bank holiday weekend, I got very excited. And then the other item that I ordered from Daydress was a long sleeve dress, but again, I feel like this is quite similar to the dress that I got from Parterre, but once you put it on and cinch it in, it's another similar kind of day gown, which people thought was so funny when I was calling it a gown. I didn't make up the name, guys, don't shoot the messenger. But this one's to the floor, slightly longer. I really want the Charlotte dress to the floor as well, but with a tie waist. And I also got a little cami top as well, because I thought the blue, I'll show you this fabric closer up as well, because it's got a lot of detail to it, as you can see there. So I got a little cami top as well. I'm gonna get these all hung up and steamed. I've also got a big old Reese order as well. I did a huge Reese order because they do really lovely camis with a square neckline. And when I went out at the weekend, all I wanted was to have a little bit like of a lower neckline, because I'm like, oh, I just want to show off now. And yeah, so I didn't have anything, and it kind of upset me a little bit. So I did a Reese order as well, which is downstairs. I've also got some bits from Oasis and some other bits as well. So I thought I'd get these ones steamed and ready to shoot today, and then I can show you the other pieces as well, because shoot days with Katie is always fun. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on getting those steamed, check if Katie's here, and crack on with the day. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am not spending the day in my greenhouse today, but we have courgettes. They've come up. Oh, this makes me very, very excited. Everything is looking so, so good out here. I am actually wearing one of the by Melina dresses, and it's very similar. I've realized it's very similar, not to a Zimmermann dress, to my Costarellos dress. And I think that we may have a potential birthday outfit on the cards. We also may be celebrating as well. We might have just decided to actually have a birthday party and plan something. The music guy is free, which is brilliant. And yeah, so we're just trying to find logistically how to do it, because we don't want to do it as big as the party that we did in summer, but we also want to make sure that it's beautiful and lovely and all of that kind of stuff. So we packed up the car because we're going to head to Floor House first and foremost this morning, because they have this beautiful balloon installation, so we thought we'd go there and get some pictures there. I've got Katie in the car, so we're all good to go. Oh, mon dear.
Welcome to the Lydia Millen channel. I feel like I got your last name wrong.
What are you going to call me?
I don't know.
Get out.
Oh my god, Potter.
Oh.
Do you want me to go grab them?
They are such nightmares, these dogs.
Do you want me to go put them back in jail?
Don't say that on my channel. Literally cancelled, instant.
That's the doggy jail for you.
Oh, what's your snooze?
Back to jail.
Oh, poor Jeline.
Come on.
Sorting out my hair. You know, like I never do that. I'm always like... Right, I feel exceptionally beautiful in this dress. I feel like the colour is not, I don't usually go for pink, but it's more of a peachy pink, so I'm okay with that.
They went back to
I'm sorry, get out. And you get in anyway? We have arrived to Floor House again. We're coming spring this time, but we do need to come in summer because the gardens are still a little bit bare, but I'm really looking forward to it because you can see the first signs of the wisteria. But they've got this wonderful balloon installation. I will pop the details of the lady who did this incredible installation in the description box down below, and I will also pop Floor House's information as well, because it's a wedding venue and they're having like a lovely bridal shoot here today, and I get to go behind the scenes and kind of jump in shot when the brides aren't there. They've also got this lovely Defender in the Grasmere green, I think this is. This is one, oh, is that Keswick green? I don't know, it's a different one to mine, I think, and I kind of wish I brought mine now. It looks so cute here, and all the brides are in the main ballroom having their hair and makeup done. It just looks phenomenal. So gorgeous.
It's okay. This is Lydia Millen in the wild, conquering her fear of spiders for the shot. Give us a wave.
Okay.
You're doing great, sweetie. Here she is.
She made it.
She made it.
Unscathed.
I'm so proud because she said no and I said, get in there.
This is basically how our shoot days go though, isn't it? I go no and you're like, Lydia, why don't you just try it? And I'm like, no.
I was going to have to carry her here, but she's done it. Okay. Gotta use all that muscle you've been working out in the gym.
I don't have any muscles left. I just had my boobs cut open, remember?
Here she is. Look at that. Not her first rodeo.
Dress number 2. This
Yes.
one is from Oasis and I actually cannot believe how gorgeous this is. And I'm really sorry about the drilling in the background. It's really not giving off the Bridgerton vibes that I was hoping for. But
we're just trying to be real with you guys.
It's literally the same colours. Look at that.
Yeah, I think that's gonna look gorgeous. Give us a twirl.
Dress number 2.
This is the third dress that we're shooting, and this is from Dish. This is from their aisle edit, and I absolutely love this, and I've wanted to shoot this for such a long time. However, last time Katie came was a few days after my surgery, and I was trying to put things on and I was so swollen that nothing fit. So I can say that today it does fit, and I'm very excited about this. So we're going to head out onto the lawn and shoot this here because it is too gorgeous not to.
And here we have Lydia on a mission. Gorgeous.
You like it?
Nice.
Okay.
She scrubs up pretty well.
I'm worried that you can see my nipples through this. Can you see my nipples?
No.
Okay. So we're shooting out. Literally, she wants her YouTube debut so badly. Come on, Katie, do it. Show us your outfit. Oh dear. We've just finished shooting the last look outside here at Floor House, and they've been doing the most incredible bridal shoot. Just down there you can see the most beautiful brides with their balloons. Honestly, they look incredible. But I am now going to finish off and show you my final outfit and then head home for some lunch, I think. How does that sound, Katie?
Delicious.
You are so cute.
I'm so awkward.
So I will have linked all of the dresses that I've worn in this part of the video in the description box down below. We have more dresses at home because I told Katie that I basically bought all of the dresses at the moment. So, but this one is so lovely, and I actually can't believe that this is from Oasis. It's nuts. Their dresses arrived last week and I was like, they're so good. But anyway, let's show my dress. Good morning, everyone. I don't know why I say good morning all the time. I think it's just habit because it's not the morning, it's the afternoon. And I left you whilst at Floor House. We were just finishing up shooting for the day. And I rushed home and had to get changed. And we took my dad out for his birthday because it was his birthday on the 12th. So it's a very busy month, April, for us, but busy in a really lovely, sociable sense. So we took my dad and my stepmom and my sister out for dinner to a local pub that recently we've been to, and the food's not been that good, but this time it was really good. So we had a lovely meal, but we were back very late, and I had a 6 AM PT class, which I've already completed, and I also went for a dog walk. So it's been full on, but not in a busy work sense, more in a social sense, and especially because we are in the thick of planning our birthday party, which is happening this weekend, very short notice. I planned our big summer soiree in 2 weeks. I am planning this in 5 days. But we're not going as big as last time. There's not going to be a big like sit down meal or anything like that. We're going to have a big kind of banquet table, grazing table where people can go up and pick food. This time we've got bar staff, which I'm really excited about because last time we had the Bucks Brothers gin and they were amazing. Everyone loved them. In fact, people are really upset that they're not here. They're not coming this time. But we went for bar staff this time because we actually have such an abundance of alcohol in our bar downstairs that we need to get through. So we wanted someone to come in and use the alcohol that we have, but have the mixers, maybe make cocktails. So we've got like mixologists. They're a Cotswold-based company called Two Fingers something or other.
But we just loved them. We took one look at their Instagram and we were like, these guys, because everyone just looks happy and smiley and it just looked lovely. So we've booked them. We also have the music guy coming back. Basically, it all rested on him. And I messaged him and he was like, yeah, I'm free. And I was like, well, it's gonna be 21 degrees. It would be rude not to. So we booked him straight away and we've just kind of booked a few other things. We've got grazing boards being delivered on the day. I'm making cakes tomorrow for the table and obviously to eat, birthday cakes for Ali and I, and then one of our friends has a birthday as well, so we're gonna make sure that he has a cake. Everyone gets a cake in this house. So we're doing that tomorrow. That's what this particular box is. This is the box of Do Not Touch. These are all of our, well, not all of our ingredients, but some of the ingredients for tomorrow. We have some culinary lavender and we also have some edible flowers. Both of these I got on Amazon, but we'll probably just press these into the icing, and these are being used to make my lavender and lavender and Earl Grey cake. We're doing elderflower and lemon, and then the lavender cake as well. So exciting stuff in this box. I have, however, promised my husband that I'm going to get into a number of my parcels that have been littering around the place, but I wanted to actually get into this one because this is the stuff that I ordered from Oast & Rye, because we've nearly done that entire candle since the last video because we've had it burning so much. It smells so strong, which is exactly what we want. So I went and I ordered, I don't know if I ordered 1 or 2, but they're big 1 litre ones, and I wanted to show you them because I obviously told you but couldn't show you at the time. Basically what you do is you order the large 1 litre bottle, basically. I'm not a fan of stickers on reed diffusers, so I actually ordered some Goo Be Gone or Goo Gone, whatever you call it, but I take all of like the stickers off candles when I finished with them and things like that, so I think I might take that off or just turn it around, whichever. But you need 3 bottles of this in order to like scent an area, I think. So I'm going to actually, I don't know whether to, I kind of want to get it on the go, but I have a few reed diffusers already going, but I think I can put another one, yeah, this one's going to go in here, I think. Oh, there we go. And basically, simple as, you just pour 3 of these into her, and obviously these are refillable, so you just order the refills like so. And we pop in the beautiful reeds as well. I always like to give them a bit of a stir, get them really soaked, and then turn them over to make the lovely scent. But this is just my favourite way to have a reed diffuser, because it's just so much more sympathetic to a home like mine. So I'm going to pop this on the windowsill. It looks so bushy. Ah, I did. I ordered 2, which is good. So I can put this one in storage. I also ordered some more tomato feed and lollipop sticks for the garden. Now, I think that this is a very exciting delivery. I'm going to be doing a giveaway with Cellier for a Chanel bag over on my Instagram in honour of my birthday, and also just the wonderful community that we have. Ah, yes, it is. But I can't show you it yet, but it is for a Chanel bag. So if you want to see what it is, it's over on my Instagram. Cellier is a place where I shop for a lot of things, like bags and things like that, either pre-loved or store fresh, but being like sold on again. If you remember, it's where I got my Birkin. Oh, today is one of those days where Ali is in that mood where he just wants to do loads of like practical and helpful tasks. I mean, he's always helpful, but today is one of those days. So he's currently just closing off some gaps in our fence so the dogs can't get through to other gardens. I think he might end up getting my chandelier up today because tomorrow's my birthday, and I did only ask for him putting up my chandelier, and I asked him for trestle tables and to not moan about storing them. Those were my birthday gifts. the not moaning about it is fundamental. So he's doing that at the moment, and one of the things I think I might have to do or start doing is I'm actually going to have to move out of my dressing room again. How many times have I moved out of that dressing room? But yeah, I think I'm going to have to move out, just like all of my accessories, which I've bagged up some of my accessories to be sold anyway. So there's not huge amounts because Ken and Graham do such amazing prep work that I don't actually have to move the stuff out of my cupboards, that he just tapes them up. and he's spraying it. The paint is arriving soon, either today or tomorrow. I'm going to check with the girls. Yes, because on Friday when I'm out, they will be tackling my dressing room, getting the first coat of paint on, which is very exciting. They'll be working Friday and Saturday for us, which just makes me so happy. So yeah, I'm moving out of my dressing room, so we're gonna have to get that done as well. It's all go in a good way. All go in a good way. I feel like when, you know those times when you're like overwhelmed and you're like, I don't even know where to start? Like I keep sitting down and just being like, I don't know where to start. But I do also want to head to the garden centre because I want to pot up some of the plants that maybe didn't make it over the winter and just get the patio looking a bit like more foliaged, because obviously we're going to be having guests and we want it to look nice. Right, I am on my way to the bell plantation and I've left the house because Ali has a project that he needs to film, and I am going to leave him to it because he often gets quite stressed by these things. Well, we are back from the garden centre. And I was very, very lucky to get my hands on the first delivery of French lavender. So I'm going to pot this up for the terrace, and I also got some little strawberry plugs and some more ferns for the house and my soil. So all is good. Look at this scrumptious little boy. He loves the sofa and he will not share it with his brother Barkley. What's that on your ear? You silly boy. Your snoodle's all smushed. Well, there has been some progress in here. I've come up to just close my windows. Oh, I'm not tall enough. My birthday present is up. Obviously, it's going to be sort of a bit, it's not going to fit with everything just yet, but hopefully I'm going to change a few things. I've also potted these gorgeous little flowers. Gemma did tell me what they were called, something beginning with S. And I don't know if they're going to survive, but I just loved them. They just looked wild. They look like the little flowers that grow out of our wall, except in white. So I thought I would try them here. This is them a little bit more mature, and I love them. Look how just wild and wonderful they are. I stuck more of the twigs in and a little bit of moss just to cover them up, but I love them. I have got a fern for the centre here, but I've still got to finish up in here. So as of Friday, this room will obviously be getting its glow up. The reason it's getting its glow up, and I know people will be thinking, Lydia, it's only been 4 years or not even that. As you can see, there's a lot of cracking the entire way round, and actually I think this bit here, if I was to push on it, I think that would probably like crumble. So that's a really, really big crack there. There's all cracking here. There is also cracking here. There's a lot of cracking, and there's also a few dinks and things like that. So it needed a fresh coat of paint anyway. Obviously I film a lot in here and just I spend a lot of time in here. So it needed a fresh coat of paint to begin with. I mean, oh my gosh, look at these cracks up here. So bad. So what I thought was it's the perfect time to experiment with a colour of paint and just give it a bit of a refresh. I've said before that I'm going to get rid of these because I feel like the geometric shapes, they're just a bit much. I'd just rather have these like as mirrors. So I'm going to see how they come off and see if the mirrors are salvageable underneath. These ones we're going to take off, and we are going to Zinza the mirrors and paint them just so that they're plain wardrobes, because I just think there's too many mirrors in here at the moment. But these ones I think are integral to bouncing light around the room, so I don't need to get rid of these ones. But yeah, I think that the back ones, they just don't need to be mirrors. It's a bit like Inception. Not that I've seen Inception, but I imagine that it's like you can just see forever and ever in a mirror. I don't know why I said that, but that's just the way that it appears. Anyway, I am rambling, it's been a long day. I've also had a bit of a restyle up of the shelves. This is by far my favourite one. I love it, with all of the tan bits and pieces and some tan shoes, and then with the little pot. It's just so cute. I love it. So tomorrow's the big day that Ali put up my first birthday present, which is my antique French chandelier, which I love. Now this chandelier, really, I don't use it because we have spotlights in here. It's more of like a decorative thing, but It will look even more beautiful when everything's kind of changed in here. I shouldn't really show you things until it's all finished, but I don't have the sort of luxury of doing that. So here we are, but I think it looks really, really, really lovely. Yeah, I love it.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wow. Where did you get that from? That's lovely.
Lovely, isn't it?
It's such a nice cake. Wow. Did Barkley not even get out of bed? Barkley, you don't even get out of bed for mummy. That's so rude. So rude. What am I wishing for?
You can't tell anyone you wish.
1 million sausage dogs. Putty, should we blow it out together? Are you practicing? Unagi.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Say happy birthday to your mummy as well.
Say happy birthday.
Yes.
You're so rude.
Very rude.
Very rude. Come say happy birthday to your mummy. To your mummy.
You want to look at the cake?
Mummy's asleep downstairs. She was very good to me last night. She only woke me up to let me know that she bought me my birthday gift, which was a dead mouse.
Ready to walk?
Ready to go. Birthday walkie.
Porter, Barkley! Hello! What were you doing? Monsieur Sausage, where's the small one? Ah, you're there! Hello! What were you doing, eh? What were you doing? As I'm sure you know, nothing would make me happier on my birthday than getting out for a morning walk. And look at this sunshine! This is the sunniest morning that we've had all week. And it's on my birthday! I've been walking behind Ali this whole way like this. But it's so beautiful. Look, we've got blossoms coming out through the trees. And there's bluebells coming out. Oh, wow. Good morning, everyone. I am now up and dressed on my birthday, wearing one of my new birthday gifts from, this was from Bolly. No, was this from Bolly? What did Bolly get me? No, Bolly got me wine. This is from Carrie. This is my sage green Soho Home dressing gown, and I absolutely love, love, love it. It is perfect, and it can be added to my collection of dressing gowns because I love not just a robe, but a dressing gown. I'm getting ready for the day now. I'm going to pop on something lovely, and Carrie and I are going to bake some cakes for the party on Saturday. We're actually going for like a 3-tier cake and a 2-tier cake. But I also have some bits and pieces to open up with you downstairs. The kitchen is currently a mess, and we have the cleaners here, and I've got a lot to do before we leave at 4:30 because we are going out for dinner. My husband is taking me for dinner at The Frog, which I believe is the winner of MasterChef, which when I told Carrie that I didn't know who it was, she was like, Lydia, he like won MasterChef and then within a year had 2 Michelin stars, so you know that just doesn't happen. I was like, oh, shows how much I know. But anyway, we're going there today, so I'm looking forward to that. Gonna have a couple of glasses of rosé and just enjoy the evening because it is no work for the next like 4 days, so I'm very much looking forward to that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself dressed now and head downstairs to get cracking on the cakes. This is not the effort that I was hoping for. I'm literally like one of those embarrassing mums. I'm like, is it on? Like, record. Happy birthday to you. Woo.
We're not sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yay! So this is my portion. Where's yours? Right. Open it.
It's his birthday. Yay! Yay!
Sausage party.
Sausages. This is not the kind of effort that I look for on my birthday, boys. Come on. Party, party. No, apparently not. It is snooze time. It is snooze time together in their bed. We are preparing all of the mixtures for our baking. This is the lemon and elderflower cake that Carrie is teaching me to make. Basically, one of the things I asked for my birthday was basically to be taught how to bake 2 or 3 types of cake really well. Like, I could do it with my eyes shut. And I picked lemon and elderflower and lavender and Earl Grey, which is a niche one, but I love it. So I need to find one more, I think, but I'm going to perfect these 2 just so that whenever like I've got people coming over, I just know exactly what to do, and I can just knock it up super easily. So we're just weighing things out at the moment. I'm about to grease the baking trays. Then we're going to get cooking and baking for the party.
Birthday bacon.
Birthday bake. So, would you say to use this or use...
That's been measured out.
Measured out, okay.
So I'll grab another butter.
Una más. Magli!
Limone.
Do we need lemons?
Limone.
1.
1 lemon.
Then I think we should use from my greenhouse.
Oh yeah.
So we are making lemon and elderflower cake, and I have said that we must make it with one of the lemons from my greenhouse. So I'm gonna go and pick one of those, ready for baking. I can't tell you how much joy this brings me. Perfect. My first lemon for baking. And the good thing about this cake is it doesn't need lots of lemons, it just needs 1. And so I can always make my cakes with the lemons from my greenhouse because I've got quite a good supply. So it means that there will be homegrown and homemade lemon and elderflower cakes. I just need to grow the elderflower now. I did think about it last year because I think it's quite easy to grow, I think. Mon Dieu! I have decided on my outfit for this evening, and I'm wearing my Erdem dress. You can hear Bolly whimpering downstairs in the kitchen. I'm wearing one of my Erdem dresses from last year that I got from the Fern collection. It's probably one of my favourites, and you can only wear it when it is sleeveless season, and it's just about getting to that, so I thought I'd wear it today. But I'm going to take a cardigan with me. I've got Jimmy Choo Maylies on and Minnie Kelly, and I'm wearing Erin Cedar Violet for the evening. And oh my gosh, my dressing room smells amazing. When I first put this in, I was like, it's not really that that strong. But then after a while, you just start getting wafts of it, and you're like, oh, it smells amazing. So give it a little stir up. And yeah, I love it. I haven't had a chance to show you all of my wonderful flowers from family members, from brands that I work with, all of them taking up my entire console table in the living room. It's so beautiful and so colourful. We've got blooms from Number 5 Blooms, we've got Rebecca Masala, we've got some lovely ones in here. So I feel very, very lucky and very spoiled. I just can't believe it. Also, there was actually, we were sent one bunch, well, I was sent one bunch from a brand called Bunch, and it didn't have a, like the label was blank. So I DM'd them, I've not heard from them yet, and we were also sent this Magnum of Moet, and that was also blank. So if anyone happens to watch my videos and you sent it, please let me know, because it is the most frustrating thing when they don't put the sender on it, because I can't say thank you and I feel awful. But anyway, hopefully I will find out who sent me these things, but I'm very, very excited and very, very grateful. But we are going to get in our car now down to London. What do we recommend you eat them?
Okay.
So at the top we have our egg custard with the healthy mushrooms, bacon crumb and parmesan toast. Next we have our English crumb tart, comes with dinner mushroom and tapioca yuzu pulse with a salmon roe. And then here we have our crab coronation waffles, which are curry with basil gel.
Wow, thank you so much. Perfect. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. So cool. Oh my goodness.
We have our bread. We have our salmon roll and cucumber beer. Chicken butter topped with crispy chicken sauce. Chicken liver parfait with salt and egg. And a chicken stew as well.
Oh wow.
Easily tear it with your hands, make a mess and enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Perfect. Make a mess and enjoy. I love this.
This one is our coronated white crab meat, so with a bit of a brown crab emulsion on the bottom, citrus fruit, beautiful ponzu jelly, and a spice sauce.
This is our waffles and caviar.
I used to have pet sturgeon. Yeah, we used to have to hand feed them in my brother's pond. My brother was really weird and had like snakes and stuff. But that was so, yeah, when I saw it on the menu, I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to have like a sturgeon on the plate?
Amazing.
And then a little bit of maple syrup.
Wow, oh my goodness.
Waffles and caviar. And maple syrup. Salty, sweet, all the different flavours and textures. And we recommend spreading it about with your knife and then using your hands, eating it almost like a sandwich.
Oh wow.
Using the towel to clean up after.
Oh wow, okay, perfect.
What we got here is our lobster course. So we got a little tempura lobster claw, lobster tail marinated in wagyu beef fat, carrot puree, pak choy, and a smoked lobster sauce for you.
Nice.
Thank you.
A Kennywood's mushroom with a black garlic puree underneath. And just finished with a lovely piece of this
Sorbet, English sparkling wine foam, and some fennel foam on top as well.
Oh wow.
The final course.
Yes.
What we have here is your millet cake, textures of cherry, and a meadow sweet ice cream.
Nice.
Please enjoy.
Thank you. Good morning everyone. I'm looking a little bit worse for wear this morning because I'm a little bit delicate. We didn't go too wild last night, but we did enjoy ourselves. Kev and Graham have just arrived. I need to move out of my dressing room because they're starting work in here today, and I have not got rid of anything. So I'm gonna quickly pop you guys on a time lapse and hopefully get all of the stuff out of my cubby holes. Let's give this our best shot, shall we? Oh my goodness. So much to do.
What, you filming?
Yes, say hello.
You
See how
filming?
happy everyone was.
Oh,
No, you can't see you there.
yeah, they don't want to see me.
Why? Ken, to be honest though, I think people are upset because I don't think Graham gets enough airtime on my channel, so Graham needs some airtime.
Give Graham the airtime.
They're like, they love you guys so much.
So people are glad to have you back then.
Oh, they're overdue. So we are mid-move out, and Ali Millen Gordon is taking these geometric panels off now. We already have one off of the beauty cupboard. Instantly makes it less busy, but these ones are going to be painted just to give this room a bit of a refresh. Bye-bye. Just your usual day in my dressing room.
Get ready with me.
Yeah, this is my get ready with me background. But all of the shelves are gone. Ken is taping up the insides, ready for painting. Oh my gosh, it looks like old times in here. It has been a while since there has been any of this kind of protection in this room. Are you excited to be painting this room again, Graham?
I'm just trying to get it ready.
So that you can party tomorrow.
So I can party.
Yeah. Basically, when Ken and Graham arrived this morning, I was like, right, we're having a party tomorrow, so the sooner you get this done, the sooner you can party with us.
Driving us straight away.
I know how to get them to work fast. But I don't think there's going to be any paint on the walls today. However, they might surprise me. I love how you and Ken like pass off who's the boss on which day. Whoever I'm annoying. But I'm leaving them here. And Ken's hiding from the camera because he was overwhelmed by how many fans he had. Oh dear. And Carrie and I are getting ready downstairs. We've just finished off taking the first cake and getting it ready to ice tomorrow. These are going to be iced tomorrow. We actually did remake this one because I wasn't happy with how it came out. It was my fault.
No, it wasn't.
It was my fault. And I want to get my cake perfect. So we've redone the lemon and elderflower. And we currently have the Earl Grey and lavender in the oven. And we have window cleaners here today, but this is our special window cleaners who come and clean my greenhouse. So my greenhouse is getting a real polish up, which makes me so happy. It's literally gleaming. We have glorious sunshine. Porter is being an absolute terror whilst Barkley is being his like zen self. I feel like Barkley has my energy now. I'm like, nothing can faze me. And then we are going to have our wine and head out on a lovely wine hike. We're actually training for a very, very long hike that we're doing later on in the year. Training with wine. Also, I'm wearing a new neckline. This is one of the things that I ordered after we had our chat in the other video where I was like, I want to get some other necklines. I have some other necklines now. Yeah, this is what I'm wearing. This is for Reese. I got it in a sort of peachy colour as well, which I really quite like. Anyway, I'm gonna have wine and then we're gonna go. We are setting off on the walk, joined by a few little lammies. Oh, little faces. They smell the air like the sausage dogs. Oh, where's it gone?
One of the hay bales, it's silhouetted against
Oh yeah. Look at him, catwalking up the shit. Monsieur. Oh wow, look how many there are. Good morning everyone. I am up fresh as a daisy. We got back in perfect time from our walk yesterday. It is the most glorious day for a frosé and cake garden party, which is exactly what is currently in the making. Gemma from Hello Petal and the Country Flower Company is here, and we have all of the blooms. Oh my gosh, I love the artichoke globes. They look so perfect. And it's so funny, I went to the garden centre the other day. You would have seen I picked up, it's how do you say it?
I call it saxifruga.
Saxifruga. Yeah, I picked these up. I didn't know what they were called. And it was so funny. Gemma had like literally picked them up for the garden party. So now we've got lots of them. We're both trialing how they're going to do inside because I've got them in my dressing room, which is currently a mess because Ken and Graham are up there painting. But we are actually DIYing a table runner at the moment. I tried to order some more of the set gingham tablecloth, but I couldn't get it here in time. It was a bit too short notice. I know this party was incredibly short notice. So we are cutting it into runners. I know it's so like, well, I think it's going to be rustic, but we need 3 runners and I think it's going to work perfectly. So I'll just buy myself a normal one of these, and I might actually sew the edge of one of these and use it in the kitchen because I love it so much. It's literally my favourite tablecloth because you can use... Excuse me. Excuse me. You are so naughty. We won't tell the guests. We won't tell the guests that you put... Oh, the Queen has arrived. But yeah, so we're going to cut this into runners, and we're just about to finish icing the cakes as well. And you are just very naughty. Look at this good boy over here. Daddy got them bones this morning when he popped out to pick up some last minute bits. But we are just
tidying and organising. We've got the music blaring and just having a good old refresh, but we have lucked out. This is even better than my garden party in August. The weather, like, I mean, that was good weather last time because it would have been too hot. I think this weather will be really good because it's still not going to be too hot, but it's nice and sunny, so suntans all round. But I'm letting Gemma do the honours on this, by the way, because I don't have the balls to do it. And if it goes wrong, it's all your fault. I am currently wearing a day dress, strappy dress, just because it's comfortable and lightweight. I haven't actually decided what I'm going to wear yet because it's so hot. Yes, Lummy. Yes, but oh my goodness, I have fallen in love with these. Are they thyme?
Thyme, yeah. Thyme tree.
Oh my goodness, I've never even seen thyme trees. I've seen rosemary ones, but I've never seen thyme topiaries. Oh my gosh, and we've got lavender. I literally have fallen in love with these, so I've asked Gemma to put some in the house as well because we are due a bit of a refresh, I think, and these are perfect. What do you think, Barkley Boo? You been a good boy? Always. Water's not such a good boy, but we love him still. So Gemma is just finishing off the table and it looks absolutely incredible. The boys are living their best life as well. They are enjoying the table as it is, but we will obviously get food out and make it look lovely. But look at this little setup here. So adorable. I actually cannot cope with how lovely this looks. Oh gosh, all the like just touches of purple as well. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And both of the cakes are ready to have the edible flowers popped on as well. This is the lavender and Earl Grey, which I think is quite a niche fragrance flavour, but not everyone will love it, but I love it. And then this is the lemon and elderflower, which is such a crowd pleaser. I remember when Carrie made this for me the first time, it was the best thing ever. Mr. Millen Gordon is, yay, you saved the day. You might have to force the other one in as well. Introvert self in the fact that I gave all of my sociable energy at the beginning of the night. Literally I was like, whoa, everyone do this, everyone do that, and then it's got to the end of the night and you can hear the music is still going in the background, everyone is still having a fun time. I'm fully dressed and I am snuggling with this one. My voice is practically gone, but I don't even care because I had such a good night. But now I'm like tired, so tired. Ali came in, he was like, wow, I did not expect to find you in here. I was like, babe, I gave everything I had. I was doing all of the stuff, making sure everyone had a drink.